new, a greeting, but two, a salutation. I do. Each one in two, and each one in you. How can you lose? Are you? Fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. This is IKTG Tarot. My name is Marcellus. For those who've never been to my channel, I do a 5-card spread, but I start with the Spirit Oracle Animal card. The first position in the 5-card spread is the past. The second is the present. The third is the mutual energy between you or the other party or the situation as it were. The fourth is the future, and the fifth is the most likely outcome. Now, if this reading resonates with you, there's information below in the description box for a personal reading. After all, this is a general energy reading. So we're going to get started, and we're going to start with Aries first. When I was meditating in fire signs energy, the phrase that came to me, each one knew. So I don't know if you guys were seeing two people or broke it off with one person to see the other one. Each one knew, though, so I'm not really sure how it is, but each one knew. So that's how this song came about. Each one knew. What do you do? Each one knew. All right, Aries. We're gonna do a couple more shuffles, and then we'll pick out a Spirit Oracle card for you, Aries. One more. So, both of them knew about each other, apparently. Spirit, show me the Spirit Oracle, Spirit card for the star sign, Aries. Show me the card. Oh, there it is. So, in the spirit of each one new and two different people, we have the raccoon. The raccoon is the earth element, but I think you're kind of like a bandit in the night, so to speak, with this energy. I think you were honest, but again, I think you were, artful or artistic, I should say, like artfully going about your craft and doing what needed to be done to kind of, going between the two people is what I get from that. I mean, it's basically like the sly bandit or whatever, but in an artful, artsy way. Let's see, I'm learning, so let's see what it says in this book for raccoon, Aries. Interesting. Yes, talented, shadowy, in hiding. Raccoon energy is at play within all artists to greater or lesser degrees. At best, it indicates talent, tenacity, and skillfulness with a particular musical instrument or creative tool. Its shadow side points to an unresolved issue around self-image and success. Sometimes using a stage name or wearing a mask works in an artist's favor. Other times, it limits creativity. Am I who my audience thinks I am? What if I am ready to grow into something more? Raccoon energy won't let us off the hook until this creative ego, fear, is resolved. So I kind of think they knew, but, how can you lose? You. So we're going to get to the tarot and see if that is the same. Aries, see if it's in concert. Shuffle a few times, and we'll see what's in the spread. Press like, share, subscribe. comment if you like the song. It's basically how I go about reading. I meditate in your energy. I hear either a melody, a song. It's just how spirit works through me. So if you like it, just press the like button. We'll do one more shuffle and let me know what you think. Also press the notification bell so that you know when I release new videos. But here we go. We're going to cut the deck. Spirit, show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Aries. And the cards I need to see for the star sign Aries. Spirit, show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Aries. Spirit, show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Aries. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Aries. Spirit. Ooh. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Aries. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Aries. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Aries. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Aries. Spirit, show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Aries. Show me the most likely outcome for the star sign Aries. Spirit, show me the most likely outcome for the star sign Aries. Spirit, show me the most likely outcome for the star sign Aries. Show me the most likely outcome for the star sign Aries. There it is. At the bottom of the deck, we have 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see what the rest of the story says. All right. All right, so in the past, this is how I see this story. In the past, we have this Empress energy. This is a 3, and 3s are very powerful in tarot, but they're very powerful in general because almost everything breaks down into a 3. It's a master number. This energy is the energy of Taurus or Libra. Is Empress energy, and this is the type of energy that everyone wants to be around. This is a very it means that you have things that are ready to birth, that you are your high receptivity, a nurturing type of spirit, and when you're in this spirit, it's a very, very high glow, very, very high vibration, and everyone can see that and wants to be around. That was your past. In present energy, you have Page of Cups. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Perhaps there's a water sign that is in your energy or in your field. And perhaps they're going to make an offer to you. Or maybe someone is going to apologize for it. Or maybe you need to apologize because, again, I believe that it was you're choosing 2 people, or maybe there were 2 people that you were talking to. I don't know. And that's what I get from it. So maybe you need to apologize, and our apology is coming your way. Could be the opposite way. The mutual energy between the 2 of you is the 2 of Cups. So this is a sacred union, a divine union, 2 people coming together, both having the same amount in their cup, being equal. This is a soulmate card, if you will. It's really good energy between the 2 of you. So this person isn't necessarily mad at you because I think each one knew, and that's what that whole message was. Each one knew exactly what they were getting into, and so I mean, it's 2 of Cups. They're digging you, you're digging them. Somebody else is left out though. However, in the future, it's going to put you in a 4 of Swords. So like in a restless energy where you'll be a little bit anxious but won't be resting. You'll be kind of moving, because a lot of fours in the upright are very much a foundation, a stillness, contemplation, depth in thought or whatever, for especially Four of Swords. That's in the upright. But you're coming out of that, so you will be restless, a little bit more anxious to get this ball rolling. And as I say, get the ball rolling and get it moving. In your most likely outcome, the future is the Chariot card. This represents the sign of Cancer. So again, maybe it was that water sign that I was speaking of for the apology, either party. But you're going to be moving forward. And this card, when it is in the upright, it is light and shadow moving forward. The curious thing about it is that you're kind of looking back. If you look really closely, she's kind of looking back. And so maybe you'll be looking back at what happened, or how you did what you did, or resolved the issue, or finished, however you went from one to the other, I should say. But so you may be looking back a little bit, but it's still moving forward, and that's great. It's great energy. The bottom of the deck, we have 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Below that's the Tower. So perhaps it won't be physical, tangible type of thing, but 11-11. But it, it might be an emotional, fulfilling experience, and it also might be one that is needed. So, so it's all good. Very good, Aries. So now we're gonna go to Leo. Leo, if you use the timestamp, in my channel, what I do is a 5-card spread starting with a Spirit Oracle Animal card for your general overall energy. But in the 5-card tarot spread, the first position is the past, the second is the present, the third is the mutual energy between the two parties or person, and then the fourth is the future, and the fifth is the most likely outcome. So we'll start with the Spirit Oracle Animal card. So each one new. So if you like the song, press the like button, comment if you have a comment about the song. Press the subscribe button. Also press the notification bell when you subscribe, so that you are aware of when I release new video or content. My goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers, and I believe that I can, so if you need to help me out on that, that would be great. All right, one more, and then we'll see, cut the deck and see. Spirit, show me the general energy for the star sign Leo. Show me the general energy for the star sign Leo. Show me the energy, overall energy for the star sign Leo. Show me the overall energy for the star sign Leo. That's the one that wants to come out. So we have Lizard, which this is the alchemical sign for fire. So this is very much in your element, Leo. I believe that it's you're transforming. I think you're changing this is what I'm getting from this card as I hold it. Feeling from this card. You're changing skin. You're changing how you carry yourself. Changing how you deal with relationships. It's a change. Your skin is being shed and you're changing. And I think Some people may think it is like a cold-blooded way, like you've done, as they say, you turn on a dime, or it's like a 180, a shift quite quickly from how you used to behave. And that's what I think this is going on. I think it's a shedding, a transformation, a chameleon of sorts, changing to adapt to a new you. That's what I think it is. But let's read the definition again. I'm learning, but you're changing skin, shedding skin. Lizard. Instinctual, sensitive to the subtle, dreamer. The lizard is an expert in the realm of sensory perception, as if it has a sixth sense. The lizard hears what is yet to be spoken and sees what is yet to manifest. Although this is an amazing gift, it can easily wear the lizard down. Big crowds, lots of travel, or overstimulation will drain a lizard of their magical essence. This card is an indication to pull back from the bright lights in big city and return to the inner artist who's been whispering your name. Cool. That's cool. Well, I think that and what I said, I think what it's saying is good and probably suits you just as well. So it's an addendum to what I was saying, is essentially what I'm saying. So we'll go see what the tarot has to say. Tarot. All right, Leo. Do two more. A salutation I do. All right. Now one more. Feel one more in there. Deck. Alright, Spirit. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign, Leo. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign, Leo. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign, Leo. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign, Leo. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign, Leo. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign, Leo. Spirit, show me the cards I need to see for the star sign, Leo. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign, Leo. Show me the cards I need to see, Spirit. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign, Leo. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign, Leo. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign, Leo. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign, Leo. Show me the cards I need to see, Spirit, for the star sign, Leo. Show me the cards I need to see, Spirit. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign, Leo. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign, Leo. Spirit, show me the cards I need to see for the star sign, Leo. Future energy and Leo. So we have at the bottom of the deck, Two of Swords in reverse, so no longer being indecisive, making a decision. So let's see what the rest of the story is. To me, and this is just how I see it, I think that you had a choice between a water sign and a fire sign like yourself. So Aries, Leo, Sag, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Well, in the past energy, what I have, and I'm going to explain to you what I see here in the story, is we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. That's good. In the past, it came out of sleepless nights, overthinking a situation, or overthinking this choice decision. It kept you up at night, but you're coming out of that. So now you're no longer in this high, anxious type of feeling, or restless type of feeling, which is great. In the present, we have the King of Cups. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, like I was saying, Scorpio and Pisces. This is either you or they are like, emotionally available. Like you understand how you feel about the situation, about this person or whatever, and you're kind of emotionally available for the situation to move forward, as it were. But the mutual energy between the two of you is the Devil in reverse. So it probably was toxic. And I think, I'm not sure which one it is. I'm not sure if it's the fire sign or the water sign. I'm thinking that it was the water sign, but I'm not really sure, where it was a toxic type of relationship. And so that's the reason why the mutual energy was, I should say, a toxic relationship is in the reverse. It's no longer like that, because I believe that you chose in the near future, whatever you're going to choose, to be in your power, or to go toward this Queen of Wands. It doesn't have to be a female, it could be male energy too, that is just feminine, or a feminine energy. But we all have divine feminine, divine masculine. We should balance them. But anyway, in this energy, I think you're going toward that instead of the water sign, is how I see that. And by doing so, your most likely outcome is the Ace of Cups. I think they will offer you a cup, or you will offer yours to them. And this is from, this is divine. This is a love, a divine love given by the universe or whatever. And so I think that would be great if you do that. Excellent. And so, and the reason why I thought it was a decision between, because at the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Swords in reverse. So that's, if it was in the upright, it's not making a decision. You made the decision between those two. Absolutely. And I think it is the water sign, because below that we have the moon. So it's the water sign that you choose. Well, thank you, Leo. So next we're going to go to Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, if you use the timestamp, I do a 5-card tarot spread, but I start off with the animal energy, animal oracle card. In the 5-card spread, however, the first position is the past, the second is the present, the third is the mutual energy between you and the situation or the party, the other person. The fourth is the future, and the fifth is the most likely outcome. So we'll start with this. Sagittarius, if you like the song, press the like button, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. My goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers, so it'd be great to subscribe. Got a long way to go, but I still believe that I can definitely get to that goal. So I can do it if you're a help, Sagittarius. Also, after subscribing, press the notification bell to let you know when I release content, new videos. I'm going to shuffle this one more time, and then we'll get into the energy. How do you do? What do you do? Each one you. Feels good. guys have got a good energy. So, Spirit, show me the card, the general energy for the star sign Sagittarius. Show me the energy. Oh, that popped out. We have the Swan, and this is water, and this is kind of like the twin flame card. So it's a soulmate type of energy. It's someone who is mirroring you. This is a good energy. Swans are very, very beautiful and to behold. Like when you see them, or when they see you, either one of you see each other. It's very much an understanding that you two are of the same, cloth or something. You know what I mean, so to speak. And that's what I feel like. The two of you are mirroring each other and on the same wavelength, and this really strong bond between the two of you. And I think each one of you know that. Very much like the song, I do, each one knew, okay? But let's read it in the book, because I'm still learning. That's intuitively what I feel when I pick up that card, which is good. Good energy. Great energy, actually. So, water is the element. Swan. I know you're in here. We'll have to go through it one at a time, it would seem. Closer and closer to there it is. Effortless creativity, sensitive mystic, elegant power. The swan represents heightened creativity. In Hindu mythology, the goddess Saraswati, the embodiment of language, creativity, and artistry, rides on the back of this graceful creature. The swan is ready to take us there, to the fluid realm of writing, creating, and reflecting. This is that mirroring that you're doing with each other. This potent and healing energy is not to be taken for granted or taken lightly. When the swan card appears, your soul is calling for attention, for solo time, and inner voices waiting to be heard, and inner vision likely to be revealed. Nice. So your infinite creative power. It's really nice. And as I split the deck, the magician comes out. I still believe that you're mirroring someone. It's like a twin flame card. Each one and two. How can you lose you? For you. Do two more. Alright. Cut the deck. Spirit. Show me cards for the star sign Sagittarius. Show me cards I need to see for the star sign Sagittarius. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Sagittarius. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Sagittarius. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Sagittarius. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Sagittarius. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Sagittarius. Doesn't want to go back in. Let's try it again. Show me the cards there it is. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Sagittarius. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Sagittarius. Show me the cards I need to see for the Sagittarius. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Sagittarius. cards I need to see for the star sign Sagittarius. Show me cards I need to see. Spirit, show me cards I need to see for the star sign Sagittarius. Show me cards I need to see for the star sign Sagittarius. Show me cards I need to see for the star sign Sagittarius. Show me cards I need to see for the star sign Sagittarius. Show me cards I need to see for the star sign Sagittarius. Spirit, show me cards I need to see for the star sign Sagittarius. Ooh. Alright, most likely outcome for the star sign. There it is. I think it's this one, not the one right there. So at the bottom of the deck, we have Eight of Cups in reverse. So, I'm wondering, it's you're moving toward a truth, but I wonder, but at the same time, you're not moving away from something emotionally. So you're moving towards something, a truth, a forward movement toward a truth, but moving away from something that is emotional. Strange. But in the past, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So this is very much like a happy situation. This is like in the upright, I should say. It's very happy. It's like what everyone is looking for. It's like, the wife, the kids, or 2.5 kids or whatever it is, and a dog and all that stuff, the picket fence, and it's an emotional contentment. It's kind of what everyone wants or is looking for in a relationship or partnership, if you will. But it's in reverse, so in the past we weren't getting that, okay? At all. You were not getting that emotional type of contentment or fulfillment in what you were doing. In the present, so that's probably why you're in this present energy of the Six of Swords, which is moving toward more calmer waters, moving toward a more peaceful situation or peaceful place or whatever, or like you're just moving towards something that more suits you in a mental way, though, is, you know what I mean? It's what suits you, your headspace, what's logical, that movement forward, okay? The mutual energy between you and, I'm not sure if it's a person or a situation, I think it's a situation, is the Knight of Wands. So you're not, in reverse, you're not moving quickly with passion or whatever. If this was in the upright, it very much would be your energy, actually, Sagittarius energy, if it was in the upright, but it's not. So you're not moving quickly at all or passionately toward this. You're just moving, like I said, toward a logical solution or ending to this. And it's calmer, and that's what you want to do. Is move toward that. And in the future, you have the Queen of Swords in reverse. And so this is, in the upright, she's very cutting or whatever, but and she gets rid of anything that doesn't serve her. In the reverse, she is bitter. So I hope you're not moving that way in a bitter way, but this is a bitter, incredibly crude statements. It's just, it's bitter, and that's what that is in the reverse. So that would be in your future energy. Although in the most likely outcome, we have the Ace of Swords. So this is that truth. You end up going toward that truth and getting it. You get your clarity from that whole emotional turmoil that was in your past, or not, unhappiness, I should say, in your past. You get clarity on the matter, okay? And which is good that you are getting clarity on the matter in the future. So it's great. Bottom of deck, though, we have 8 of Cups in reverse, so that's not emotionally walking away, but I think you're like going back towards something. But I think it's just because you want this truth, and that's what you're moving toward, is this truth, this clarity, this truth, in a logical way, in a more practical, logical, it's, in the headspace, mental, clarity on the matter. And you get that, which is great. It's great energy. Beautiful energy. Below that is the Ace of Cups, so it is right where you want to go, because you get that love that is divine and from the universe. So it's fantastic. Well, thank you, Sagittarius and other fire signs, Leo and Aries, for joining me on my channel. Please press like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell for so you know when I release future videos. If this reading did resonate with you, the information for a personal reading will be below in the description box. And that's it. It was a pleasure. I can't wait to continue on this journey with you, fire signs, Sagittarius and Leo and Aries. Love and light and blessings, and namaste.